watching VNews Bulletin. I'm Vung presenting you today top stories as usual.
Party leader of Vietnam holds phone talks with U.S. President. Vietnam, Chile look to advance bilateral ties. And later on, Vietnamese tea products honored at international contest.
Let's begin our bulletin with latest news. First of all, we have a report on the activities of Party General Secretary To Lâm.
General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam Central Committee To Lâm talked over the phone with President-elect of the U.S. Donald Trump on November 11th evening. The party leader congratulated Trump on being elected the 47th president of the U.S. while highly valuing the latter's contributions to the development of the two countries' relations. Lâm stated that Vietnam is ready to promote the stable and long-term development of the bilateral ties for the sake of the two peoples, as well as for regional and global peace, cooperation, and sustainable development. The party chief and the president-elect also looked into some major orientations for fostering the bilateral economic, trade, and investment links in the areas matching their strengths and demand. Trump affirmed the importance he attaches to the relationship with Vietnam, particularly economic cooperation. He highlighted specific areas of economic and trade collaboration that the U.S. seeks to advance. The president-elect noted his belief that the Vietnam-U.S. friendship will grow further in the time ahead.
State President Lương Cường is paying an official visit to Chile at the invitation of Chilean President Gabriel Boric Font. Join us to see the leader's activities in the following report.
Chilean President Gabriel Boric Font hosted a welcome ceremony in Santiago on November 11th for Vietnamese State President Luong Quang, who was on an official visit to the South American country. Following the ceremony, the leaders held talks where they compared notes on measures to deepen and raise the efficiency of the comprehensive cooperation between the two countries. Quang's visit marks the first by a Vietnamese state president in 15 years, reflecting the commitment to strengthen the traditional friendship and multifaceted cooperation between the two nations. Boric expressed admiration for Vietnam's achievements in national development, seeing Vietnam's experiences as valuable for Chile. Chile, celebrating the 10th anniversary of its free trade agreement with Vietnam, reiterated its commitment to Asia-Pacific relations and collaboration within the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, CPTPP. The leaders agreed on deepening cooperation in areas such as free trade, agriculture, renewable energy, science, and defense. They pledged to improve the legal framework for sustainable growth in bilateral trade and support each other at international forums. Quang highlighted the significance of the visit, coinciding with the 55th anniversary of a historic meeting between President Ho Chi Minh and President Salvador Allende. Following their discussions, the leaders witnessed the signing of several cooperation agreements, reaffirming their shared commitment to advancing the comprehensive partnership. State President Luong Quang and Chilean President Gabriel Boric met with the press in Santiago de Chile on November 11th, following their talks, announcing significant developments in bilateral relations. President said both sides adopted a joint statement, as well as signed several cooperation agreements spanning the areas of defense, agriculture, and culture. He said the two sides will make substantive and specific contributions at the upcoming APEC Economic Leaders Week, contributing to stability and development in the region and the world. Meanwhile, President Quang said his visit affirmed Vietnam's dedication to strengthen its comprehensive partnership with Chile, one of leading partners of the country in Latin America. As part of his official visit to Chile, the state president Luong Quang met with prominent business executives from the promotion society Fabril, Sofofa, in Santiago de Chile, speaking highly of Vietnam's market growth potential. The Chilean side expressed their eagerness to capitalize on the trade agreements linking the two countries. President Quang called on Chilean investors to study and expand investment cooperation in various areas, including renewable energy, mining, and deep mineral processing, while bolstering potential collaboration across such potential domains as high-tech agriculture, climate change response, digital transformation, and advanced technology.
General Director of the Vietnam News Agency Vũ Việt Trang on November 11th received ambassadors and heads of Vietnamese representative agencies abroad. Let's take a look.
VNA General Director Vũ Việt Trang affirmed the strong and effective cooperation between the Vietnam News Agency and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, emphasizing the close ties between VNA's foreign bureaus and Vietnam's overseas representatives agencies. This partnership has grown increasingly productive, contributing to recent achievements in both diplomacy and media. Deputy Foreign Minister Phạm Thanh Bình commended the collaboration between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and VNA in advancing external communications. He noted that VNA has played a vital role in promoting Vietnam's image, fostering mutual understanding between the people of Vietnam and other nations, and contributing to keep the overseas Vietnamese community connected to the homeland.
A regional trade promotion fair recently kicked off in the Mekong Delta province of Sóc Trăng with more than 350 booths featuring regional One Commune, One Product or OCOP items. More in the following report.
The fair is held by the Sóc Trăng Department of Industry and Trade as part of the 6th OM Bok Race Festival in the Mekong Delta and the first Sóc Trăng Tourism, Culture and Sports Week 2024. Among the pavilions, 250 are general trade booths set up by enterprises from both within and outside the province. Additionally, 50 booths feature specialty agricultural products and OCOP items from various regions. Through this event, Sóc Trăng aims to promote the development of e-commerce and online trading platforms while creating multiple distribution channels to ensure stable and sustainable product sales. It also aims to strengthen connections between organizations, suppliers, enterprises, supermarket chains, and retail networks nationwide. The trade fair will run until November 15th.
The 2025 Asia University Rankings, which was recently published by UK-based education organization Quacquarelli Siemens, features 17 Vietnamese universities, an increase of 2 from the previous edition, with Ho Chi Minh Open University and Vinh University joining.
Duy Tân University retained its position as the top-ranked Vietnamese institution, coming in at 127th, while Vietnam National University VNU Hanoi was placed at 161st, Vietnam National University Ho Chi Minh City at 184th, and Tôn Đức Thắng University at 199th. Other notable Vietnamese universities in the 300 to 400 range include Nguyễn Tất Thành University, Huế University, University of Economics, Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi University of Science and Technology, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education, and Da Nang University, among others. The 2025 QS rankings evaluated 984 Asian universities, with 142 institutions making the debut. This increase in Vietnam's representation in the QS rankings reflects the growing quality and the international recognition of Vietnamese higher education institutions.
A diverse range of activities is taking place at the Vietnam National Village for Ethnic Culture and Tourism this November, offering visitors a unique opportunity to explore the cultural heritage of various ethnic groups. One of the most highly anticipated events is the Great Solidarity of Ethnic Groups Week. Let's take a closer look.
The Great Solidarity of Ethnic Groups Vietnamese Cultural Heritage Week 2024 is scheduled to take place at the Vietnam National Village for Ethnic Culture and Tourism in Hanoi from November 16th to 24th. The event will showcase traditional cultural and artistic performances by ethnic groups, including folk songs and dances. Among the highlights is the UNESCO-recognized Ten Singing, a spiritual ritual that seeks peace and prosperity for the villages and their people. Visitors will also enjoy traditional musical performances, including the tin gourd lute, the primary instrument used in Ten Singing, Ken panpipes, and the unique gong playing of the Muong ethnic group. In addition to the performances, tourists can participate in folk games such as ball throwing, stilt walking, and seesaw games. They will also have the chance to experience a variety of ethnic specialties, and take part in hands-on experiences such as tea picking, weaving, musical instrument making, wine brewing, and processing traditional herbal medicines.
Paintings by Vietnamese artist Phạm Thúy Quỳnh, member of the executive board of the Vietnamese Association in Russia, were featured at the 5th annual exhibition of artworks by diplomats in Moscow recently. Let's take a look.
The event was designed to bridge cultures and provide a platform for amateur artists within the diplomatic community. It drew representatives of 10 embassies from Europe, Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Vietnam, along with Yemen, Qatar, Oman, and Lebanon, proudly represented Asia at this cultural gathering. Though artist Nguyen is not a diplomat, she received a special invitation to join the event.
Gwen's paintings are so beautiful, particularly watercolor ones. I have visited her solo exhibitions for several times, and I really admired her artistic prowess.
Previous editions had been limited to diplomats and their families. This time, Nguyen's exceptional talent warranted an exception.
My message is so simple. The life is beautiful, and our planet is a wonderful place. I do hope that people in the world can live a peaceful life.
The exhibition expanded beyond paintings to include decorative art, photos, books, and original poems written by ambassadors and diplomats. Visitors were treated to a diverse cultural feast, including performances of popular songs in Russian, French, Spanish, Italian, and Vietnamese. The Vietnamese song Hello Vietnam added a touch of local flavor to the event.
10 types of Vietnamese tea have been honored at the Teas of the World International Contest in France, with 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze, and 6 consolidated prizes. Join us to see more in the following report.
The gold prize came to Sense Memory Spice Citrus Tea, while the silver was given to the Be Better Flora and Honey Tea. Flying Red Dragon Yellow Tea and Hoàng Liên Sơn Memory Fermented Tea received the bronze prize. 9 of the award-winning tea products are produced by Sobika Solely, which has so far earned 45 prizes at international competitions.
Yellow tea and fermented tea are 2 rare and highly valued varieties, beneficial for digestion and promoting restful sleep. Nowadays, many people seek out these products to enjoy. I am very impressed by the richness and diversity of Vietnamese tea. Europeans highly value both the quality and the rich flavors of Vietnamese tea.
I've had wonderful experiences with Vietnamese tea and coffee. I hope to see more Vietnamese products participating in the annual contest.
Currently, Vietnam ranks 5th in the world for tea exports and 7th for global tea production. In 2023, Vietnam's tea export reached 121,000 tons, worth $211 million. Vietnamese tea products are now available in 74 countries and territories.
And that's the end of our bulletin. Thank you for being with us. We hope to see you again soon.